Okay. So let's start.
Fall concert, my first ever fall concert, freshman year. I didn't really know anybody, but that's where I met this guy, Shay.
Experience doing our first concert as freshmen.
Freshman year, because it was the first time I was in an actual chorus group.
So last year in women's, Mr. Moss was trying to get us to smile while we were singing, and so he blew bubbles at us and conducted with a fairy wand.
EOE.
10th grade EOE, and especially performing I Will Survive.
This year I got to do EOE with these three wonderful people. And I think that's one of my favorite things.
It was the choral festival in 8th grade.
My favorite one would probably be when I was sophomore year and we were doing Mozart's Requiem. We were having practice with Dr. Weinkoop and he was trying to get us to crescendo or do something dramatic. I don't exactly remember.
Get really, really quiet.
Something, like that. And so in the middle of it, he did a Beyonce death drop and just went flat on the floor. It just surprised everybody.
I also like performing Mozart Requiem. That was pretty cool.
I'd say my favorite chorus memory is the Fist Jubilee Singers and singing with Dr. Kwame.
Singing with the Fist Jubilee Singers.
When we sang with the Fist Jubilee Singers with Dr. Kwame.
Probably either singing with the Fist Jubilee Singers, especially at the end when Dr. Kwame was getting kind of emotional, or singing Sit Down Service.
Over the weekend when Adea and I found out that we got our duet in showcase because we've been planning it since freshman year when she first came here.
It was when we did the Motown group things. And me and Priya got into a fight, but it just brought us closer together, and now we're rooming together next year.
My favorite chorus memory is when Ife decided to wear her little brown loafers or whatever to the chorus concert instead of her heels because she forgot a heel.
How did that turn out?
The day after, Miss Diva was like, Ife, I saw your brown shoes, and everyone was like,
Well, freshman year, during showcase, we were all in the cafeteria. After a little while, people started to gather around and they did a whole dance circle, and even though we weren't supposed to do it, it was so much fun.
And everybody was just dancing in the middle of the cafeteria and Miss Davis was just cheering. You remember that?
And my favorite chorus memory was when we went to Meredith College and we had 45 minutes of lunch, and I was with Mezzi, Kathleen.
It was Ogechi, Yaelin, Odalis, and Kathleen, and we all went to what was it called?
The Bass Pro Shop.
Bass Pro Shop, and we went camping, and I met my boyfriend, and we also looked at some fish.
My favorite chorus memory was in the 8th grade, and we were in the cafeteria about to get ready to perform, and we were rehearsing with Miss Davis, and it was all girls. And we had this little joke when she was I'm the queen and y'all the princesses, and she literally put on a crown while she was playing piano.
Miss Davis put on a plastic tiara and called herself the Queen Bee.
The Frozen medley that we did in 9th grade winter concert with the candles. I think it was the first year we had candles, and it was really cool.
We were at a chorus thing and we were with Miss Boggs, and we were just outside waiting for the bus. The bus never came until 2 hours later, and we connected and she started playing the guitar and we all were singing.
Last year we were in chamber, and it was right before we went out on stage, and we were all laying out on the risers, and it was really dark in the room, and Nathan was on the piano playing our song, and we were just singing, and we were looking up at the ceiling. It was a really nice moment.
Singing with Jessica and Shy, 9th grade year, Daylight, our showcase, it was lit.
Freshman year, me and Ife and Jessica sang at Showcase, and we got a lot of compliments on it, and they're two of my bestest friends.
Learning choreography for Showcase. Being able to do horrible dance moves and do it in front of a live audience, and then having a great laugh about it later on.
The whole Italy experience.
Favorite chorus memory was traveling to Italy with all my friends.
Anything that had to do in Italy.
My favorite chorus memory was when in Italy we sang at that small church in Rada, and just the community and love that those people in that church showed to us was really amazing.
In Italy, we're all coming back on this boat gondolier thing, and someone started playing singing Zicker, and then we all just started singing it and doing beats and stuff.
Mine is when we were in Italy and we were all getting ready to perform, and we were in this big courtyard, and Justin got pooped on by a pigeon.
Just everything that happened on the Italy trip was just so much fun. And I have a picture of Andrew Davis and you, Mr. Greer, where he just wrapped his arms around you and you were oh God.
When we went to Italy, and we left a key in our room, so we had to go down to get a key so we can unlock our door to get our key. And as we were running down the hallway, I ran to the door.
Tell them the whole story.
He was running behind me. I heard him coming up. I ran faster. He tried to keep up, and then he fell. I got to the door. I turned around, and he was on the ground, and it was very funny.
So there was this day in chorus when we were all singing our normal warm-ups and stuff, and then this spider just comes out of nowhere, and all the girls started screaming, and I was on the other side of the room, so I was really confused, and Miss Davis stepped on the spider, and a bunch of spider babies came out, and everybody lost it, and it was hilarious.
The thing that most impacted me was when we sung at the Bulldogs Assembly Award in 8th grade. Yeah, and I had my first solo, and that really kind of opened up my how I acted.
In those Cannon days, it was quite funny seeing all those guys up there with like breads. And at one point, like one of the guys ate the bread on stage.
We started the Real Men Sing. That was a whole good year. You know
That's true.
Hashtag shirts.
Alright, I also like the time when people started clapping during the concert and Mr. Green just like turned around.
When we were learning sleep, and like you gave that story, and it was like really emotional, and like it was like that was the first time like I ever really had a strong like attachment to a song.
When the boys knocked down the chorus door.
Yes. The door.
The door.
The door. The door. The door. The door.
We broke the door.
So in 8th grade, it was our fall concert. We went downstairs after we had just finished, and all I remembered was hearing and the door was down.
Snap and running.
Everyone just ran for their lives. We knew we were gonna get in trouble the next day, and the next day everything was just so quiet and like solemn.
This is a piece of wood.
And then we had the plywood the next day. Oh my goodness, that plywood was not gonna last there at all.
Oh, the door.
Chorus is one of those classes where you just like, you don't have to really worry about much because it's such like a loving environment, and it sounds cliche, but I think DSA chorus is one of the best things that I've ever been in because of just everyone, they just kind of support each other, and we just are a big family.
Just like adventures.
Chorus has meant having a community of friends who are passionate about the same things that I am.
I know everybody's gonna say chorus is like a family, but it's true. Chorus has made my high school experience here. All of my friends I've met through chorus, and it's the place where I feel welcome and comfortable here.
Family and friends.
Chorus has been a place for me to meet people like them. I was able to meet people that I wouldn't meet in other classes.
I think just having that time for rehearsing for our duet, just having that time overall, us getting bonding more together and just growing stronger as singers and getting that was amazing.
I've grown so close to many people in chorus, and most of my friends are in chorus, and chorus has only but strengthened our relationships.
But having like chorus concerts and chorus with them every day is like basically seeing them every day anyway. And then the chorus concerts are like 8 hours long, so I get to hang out with them for 8 hours.
A full 8.
Chorus has meant to me persistence and loyalty because I've been in chorus since the 3rd grade.
It's like the most consistent class I've had, and I see the same faces every day for like the past years now.
I've been here since the 6th grade, seeing everybody here like since the 6th grade to like our senior year. It's like really impactful, you know.
Yeah, I've done it since 6th grade.
I've been in chorus since 6th grade, and so like 7 years with the same people, my friends, like we've grown together, we've grown closer.
6th grade, throwing that. I met some of my best friends in DSA chorus, had some amazing teachers,
who really supported me, whether it was through music or through life. It's also been good because like it's a diverse community, so you get to share ideas.
Just coming into chorus, it's kept me at DSA. Chorus has been like my main reason as to why I want to keep singing. Why, you know, I'm so passionate about music.
Kind of did leave chorus my 7th grade year. It didn't feel right, so I came back.
DSA Chorus has been more than just like a music program, but it's taught like important life lessons about like, just because DSA Chorus is kind of hard sometimes, and there's lots of work that goes into it. But that final like concert, the final performance is always like such a great experience that it just is really emphasized to me that hard work really does pay off.
The teachers in DSA Chorus have been more than teachers. They're always there for you, no matter what you need. You can talk about anything, school, if you get in trouble in school, life, yeah.
Also, how to be a man, shake hands, life skills.
Honestly, I think I've got a little bit more classy since I've joined chorus. Because, you know, you got to be like professional and stuff.
With all the outside opportunities like EOE and acapella especially, it's really helped me grow both vocally and confidence-wise and as a person.
For me, it's really helped me to become more confident and more comfortable around people.
Chorus means to me is it's like my home away from home.
It's a place for me to like escape all the troubles from high school.
Chorus, it's meant to be that I get away from classes and like schoolwork. I mean, like I know it's a grade and everything.
Chorus was always a place I could come to that was stress-free, and I would enjoy my time here because it was surrounded with like all my friends. Like all my friends are in chorus. It's enabled me to have music in my everyday life, and that's been really important to me throughout high school because it's a really good stress reliever for me. A really good place where you can come together with like people that you know and care about and just make amazing music.
It's about love, and you can do things in chorus that in other places you can't do, like in other schools. So I love it.
It's like a community that just unifies together and brings so much happiness and joy to everyone.
If you're in chorus, 9 times out of 10, it's kind of like, oh, hey, you're in chorus, I'm in chorus, you know, let's do this because we both have a chorus concert, so why not hang out after school, you know, become friends and stuff like that.
Chorus has brought so many new people into my life, and it means so much to me to have all those people with me and be like my family. And it's like a second home, but it's like at school, so it's not as bad as just school because it's chorus within the school.
It's been a place where we can all be ourselves.
In chorus, everyone was just so friendly and nice.
I was shy and I didn't really know anybody, but I met more people that I wouldn't have met in my normal classes being in chorus, and it's meant a lot to me.
Chorus has just been a place where I've always felt really safe and happy because when I came here in 8th grade, I didn't have a lot of friends, and it just gave me a lot of my friends that I still have today.
When you're in chorus, it's one of those things where you know that you can be safe and you can share anything that you need to.
We all just like support each other, like no matter what.
Chorus really has given me a better understanding of knowing how to be confident and being humble. When someone like congratulates you, don't be like, you know, I know I did that. Just be like, thank you. So just acknowledge everything that people, you know, do for you and what you do for them.
Chorus means a lot. Like, it drives me to be the best person I can be.
It really changed me a lot. It made me into the person that I am today.
For me, it has been a safe environment where I've been able to grow and mature as a man, as a person. It's helped me understand people a lot better.
I believe it's changed me as a person, not just as a musician coming into it. I just thought it was going to be something I could do for fun, and it actually turned out to be something that I enjoy and that I would love to pursue as a career.
I just like my improvement, like my attitude has changed over time to where I end up enjoying chorus more as the years come.
Just like walk around the halls singing random like songs and everybody hates you for it, but it's like, it's just the best thing in the world.
It's kind of a place where I've gotten to do one of the things I love the most with a lot of the people that I love most.
Well, chorus just means family to me. It really is. Love all of you guys.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. To the beat I drum. I make no apologies. This is me. Whenever the words wanna cut me down, send the blood to drown.
Overall, would recommend it again, 10 out of 10.